himself in right now. Frank Furlan, have him join us, get the headset on. And Frank, looks like you had a couple of days of rest that really made you feel pretty good.
Well, a couple's putting it lightly. I had about 8 hours of rest. I had a half a day, but it didn't really make a difference. I thought I felt kind of shaky in the first period myself.
It didn't look shaky, though.
I thought it hurt me more than it helped me. You know, it didn't feel good on the ice. I asked the coach if I could take half the practice off, just come out, because I really don't like to take a day off of all the practice, because when you get back on, your skates feel funny, everything feels funny, like you haven't been on them, like during the summer. But he said, nope, take the whole day. He actually wanted me to take yesterday off too, and I said, that's too much for me. I just don't like to skate, that's all. I don't mind the shots.
You were looking a little bit over the weekend like maybe you were a little bit fatigued. You've been you played every game now for a couple of weeks since Ole had the knee injury, and you looked really sharp tonight, like it was feeling pretty good. You blocked some big shots and came up real big in the second and third periods.
Well, in Kamloops and games prior to that, I don't think it was as much fatigue as physically as it was mentally. I mean, me and Ole go into every game thinking that basically we let in more than 2 and there's a good chance we're going to lose the game. And that takes its toll not only on myself and Ole, but any goalie who's got to face that kind of pressure. I mean, tonight, if I had let in 3 goals, there's a good chance we would have gone in overtime. Possibly we would have lost the game. You know, me and Ole both have to hold the games down to 2 goals and then let our offense try and muster up what we can, at least till now, until we get something really rolling.
It's nice to begin to see that start to change around. As 3 goals in 2.5 minutes the other night, and as John Olver said, that's usually about 2.5 games worth. And then 3 goals tonight again, a couple of goals quick in the first period. That has to show flashes of maybe a team that's going to start to put some points on the board.
Well, you said it. They're flashes. Now, do flashes turn into lightning? Or I hope it does sooner or later. I mean, the 3 goals is great. And the fact that we got 2 right off the bat made it better, because it puts the pressure on the other team. They start to force it a little bit too much. But, I mean, if you saw us in the second and third, and we were kind of on the borderline whether we were going to win or not, you know. And that's got to change. We got to come out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a little lapse. I mean, even the best have lapses during a game, but we've got to cut it down to about 5, 6, 7 minutes a period, preferably just 1 period, and then go from there.
Yeah. Frank, in the, I believe it was the 3rd period, there was an occasion when you came out of the crease and the play stopped and came over and talked to the referee rather vigorously, and then went and had a few words with one of the linesmen. And what was that situation all about?
Well, what happened there is that the Seattle player was standing in front of me, and he directed the puck into the stands. And when the opposition is the last person to touch the puck automatically has to be faced off outside the defensive zone. And at that point, it was critical, because we had lost a few draws in critical times in the second period. And I thought, well, if we lose one outside our zone, at least then we're safe. But the ref didn't see it that way, and it ended up inside. Fortunately, we won it and got it out of there.
Furlan the Magician, Frank Furlan, the Tri-City Americans goalie, getting the win tonight, 3-2 over the Seattle Thunderbirds. We'll be back to wrap up in 1 minute on this KOTY Americans hockey broadcast.